debated on doing this video or not because it's pretty late, and I was gonna do it a little earlier, but I was distracted by stuff and doing other things, and then I say, I'm really tired, maybe just don't record today. And then I decided I'm recording today. I want to get this off of my chest. And I was out enjoying time with family. It's always a gift. You have some loved ones that you don't get to see too often. Appreciate the time. I value the time. It is truly a gift. But we're not gonna always agree on things. We was having a conversation and I didn't agree with it even a little bit. So I agree with, let me just get on topic. I labeled this video, I put the notes down here so I could keep my mind, because there's a lot going through my mind at this time, but I put down the spiritual cost of staying around people who drain you. Okay? It doesn't matter who it is, whether it's employees, coworkers, friends, family. It don't matter. It's the spiritual cost you pay. And I'm eating because I was feeling like my sugar, feeling low. I need some chicken, so it's late. And after I get off with you guys, I'm gonna go exercise. So I'm eating this. And yeah, because the point, what's the whole point for healing and going on a journey? Everyone will have their reasons on why they go within, or you start being alone and you start thinking why you have certain people in your lives and why do I hang with these people? Like, why do I F with you? When you're asking those questions, that means it's time to do a cleansing. Clean your house. Your house needs cleaning. And you're gonna get pulled to, when you're truly fed up with stuff, you're gonna reflect. Your mind is gonna go there. You're gonna go there. It's like, why am I around you? Yeah. People that hang with those people is gonna try to get you to still hang with those people. And go, hey, why you ain't hanging with us no more? We don't see you at the bar. And then you can be like, some of the people you might still like more than other people, but you have to think about it. At what cost you're gonna try to keep those one or two people in your lives at the cost of this one other person that ain't even close worth it, that you just outgrew. And yet those people is gonna convince you, try to convince you, and if they're people you need to get out of your life, those people got to go. Because you don't sacrifice your peace or your sanity for one person, two people, 100 people. I don't even care if it's 1,000,000 people. You don't sacrifice yourself for nobody. Period. And if it stresses you to hang in that group, and you know how a lot of us, we try to convince ourselves, well, I knew them for a long time, or they're my family, and this is what friends and families do. No, you don't. No, you don't. Friends and family don't do that. True friends, healthy families, healthy friends, healthy family, sit and discuss with you. What's the problem? Oh, I understand. you outgrew them. They're not gonna try to get you to go to the bar to hang with whoever that person is. I'm like, come on, let's go to the bar, and then they're gonna respect it. If they still hang with those people, they're gonna just go and hang with those people. And they're gonna go to you and call and say, hey, we'll take a vacation or wherever we're gonna go. Y'all get the point where I'm going here. You're gonna go hang out with them separately. Why? Because this person you got more things in common with. Those people you don't. Now, that's a more healthier person. And that person would not bring that drama in from that person that you no longer F with. They're not gonna do it. They're gonna go, hey, what you wanna do today, boo? And you're gonna do those things you have in common and you're gonna enjoy each other. And that is squashed. And all of a sudden a day will come and that person might come up and you be like, how they doing? They're still up to their old ways and their things. And as you know, that person that you match is either gonna gossip about them and try to pull you back in. Then you can be like, I'm starting to think I need to leave you alone. These are red flags, people. There's always red flags. The more healthier person is not gonna try to rule you in. They're gonna be like, I've been thinking about you not hanging with so-and-so anymore. They've always irked me too, but I just hung around them as well for the fact of we knew each other a long time. That you know, that person don't want to hang with that person anymore either. And then you just say, you're changing, you're growing. Some people's gonna come with you through your change and growth. The unhealthy ones are not. You have to ask yourself, why am I sacrificing my spiritual peace, my growth, my everything for this one person off of a loyalty? What really is loyalty? If not to use it on yourself. We can just give out all these words. Loyalty, trust, honesty, peace. We just give it all away. We're not saving nothing for yourself. Isn't that the whole point of growth? To grow. First of all, whatever powers that be that you believe in your belief system, what voice told you in the first place? Planted a seed in your mind. You deserve better. You are worthy. You are a gift. You are a gift. How can you be any of those things if you're not treating yourself like that? Forget everyone else. If you don't see that in you, the whole point is over. You are the point. I'm not talking about being ego-driven and I'm above it all and everyone's beneath me. No. I'm talking about an aspect of you outgrow things. Childish things. It's in the Bible, people who believe in that. People say it on the street. You see all of these words of wisdoms tossed around everywhere. Everybody say, why are you hanging with them? There's all type of little signs that come around, this sprinkle signs. That's a seed. That's the God within. That's your inner voice. That's what does it take? You get a little pebble, then you get a brick, then the wall. And things always happen that way to teach you, to give you the lesson, to wake you up. Because you just, right, I want to be better. Anyone who's rich never hangs around people who's poor. The wealthy hangs with the wealthy. And it's not because, oh, the poor is less than. The poor thinks to a certain level. The wealthy thinks to a certain level. I'm not saying all poor people think low, because I've spoke to, been around, so people who actually live very wealthy. See, the wealth I'm talking about isn't always this. You can be wealthy spiritually. You live below your means. Someone lives in, I don't know, an island, Jamaica, or whatever they live at, and they didn't break their back and work hard to live in paradise and live financially free. They just were smart with their money, they lived below their means, and they got hurry up and went to the skip forward instead of people who's like investing in stock and spending a whole bunch of money and to impress people, like they buy all kinds of nice cars and things to that's that person is wealthy on paper, and lots of times those people are still not wealthy on paper. Their net worth would be a lot, but literally they really don't have much because they're trying to impress people and they're constantly spending. The more money they make, more they spend. Those type of people. That's not a wealthy person. Wealthy on paper, but they're not spiritually wealthy. It's a difference, okay? I just want to make that clear. So you hang around people who's spiritually on your level. You attract people who's spiritually on your level. And you're not going to tell me that all family is spiritually on your level. All friends, so-called, are spiritually on your level. They're not. If you change, your life change. When you change, you change. And if you're not doing that, then what is the point? People say, oh, you're ride or die. That saying is like the worst saying ever. I hear people say that, man, ride or die. You're actually insulting that person. No matter what I do to you, you're still going to be there. They not even low-key insulted you. They're actually insulting you. They're not valuing you. They think you're a punching bag. That's not why you're here. If a friend helps me or a family helps me, I said thank you. Now, I go back to their family or their friend. Hey, could you help me again? You feel guilty? Well, we think that is. You don't want to take advantage. You don't want to take it for granted. You don't want to burden them. Those are all things that has to do with love and care and respect. You have a person that you hang with and the person ride or die. It's like you go to them no matter what. That person, I'll hide you in my basement. People come and look for you. You can have my basement. I got you. You're not caring if they go down for something you did. Why? Because they're ride or die. That's what ride or die is. Cheat on you. You're ride or die. Playing you to the left, right. Come on, people. At what cost are you willing to give up your peace? You need a boundary line. Okay, we're gonna go here, and this is where it stops. You keep being that same person each year that stress you out, the family picnic, the barbecue, your friends go out to the bar, whatever. Cause I don't bar. I know I keep using bar, but that one friend that y'all always have to watch them. Oh man, you know what they do? They always get into trouble. How many years? You can't complain that that person or your circumstances isn't changing because who is to blame for that? Not that friend that's taking advantage. They should be accountable for taking advantage. But at the end of the day, you are the one to say yes or no. They're guilty for using, but who's guilty for allowing it? That is what I was feeling today. And just because a person got the name family or best friend or whatever, coworker on their name doesn't mean you take any treatment. You don't deserve that. You don't do it. I usually don't like talking while I'm eating in the camera, but we do mukbangs, it's gonna happen. That's what family randoms. It's random. But that's some of the things I got down here. It was just bothering me. What's the freaking point? People want you to, even when you grow and change, to still go around those people. So, well, you can handle it. You grew and changed. You can still go be around these people who's drinking all day and getting the police called all the time, constantly bringing drama that you don't want, negative drama. What is the point? You know what they cause to? Distractions. That person over here doing all what they're doing, and you over here trying to handle your business, level up spiritually. Because remember, leveling up spiritually is for everything. It works for everything. Getting that job you want, getting that guy or girl you want. Seriously. Because when you take care of yourself, loving on your body, eating good and exercising, you're telling yourself that you deserve better. That will interfere with that. It will slow you down. And then this over here will slow you down. And next you know, you're like, handle that. Watch what happens. You don't got to be evil about it, mean about it. You just say what you're going to say. Well, what? What's wrong? You all acting like you bougie and bigger than me. That ain't what it's about. You want to do that, and I don't. You do that, and I won't. And if a person get offended, again, they remind you why you leaving them alone in the first place. We know this, right? But yet we hang around the same people, doing the same thing, same drama. Yeah, I'm not doing it. If the point of healing is for the peace is the whole point. Spiritual growth. When you're at peace, you think better. It allows you to meditate, sit in the silence, get more creative, keeps you disciplined. Negativity can drain you. And if you're drained, what are you gonna? You can't wait to go get in the bed and flop and go to sleep. Because why? That draining mother suckers been draining you all day. Again, distraction, interfering, slowing you down. You can love them from a distance. Pray for them. Well wishes, hopes, whatever you believe in, to them, give them that. But don't let them keep pulling on you. Because they do. What's going to happen? You're going to sacrifice yourself for something and someone that ain't even worth it. You sacrifice the noise. You don't sacrifice the peace. Does it make sense? Just freaking over it. And then, more than once in my life this has happened. So many times. I guess that's how we get all these good old wisdom experiences. Repeat. Where are people trying to me, take me off my throne, talk me out of the game. No, keep me in. The throne is my couch. Why are you letting people talk you out of that? Well, if you're strong enough, then you should be able to still hang with them. Excuse me? The strength is why you don't. The weakness is why you stay. Flip that. But remember, people see from their perspective, they see where they are. Okay? Remember that. So that's why lots of times people want to tell you things. Think about it, absorb it. Try not to take it personal. It's gonna feel like it at first because somebody try to talk you into having drama, you can be like, wait, whoa. Absorb it. That's where they are. To them, their perspective is, I can do both. I can do the juggling. Yeah. Can you really? Never heard it. Go look at successful people through life. I'm talking about spiritual successful people. Financial successful people. Go study them. They quiet the noise as much as they can. Why? Because they just let crazy stuff be in their life all the time. Then you're going to be getting clanked. As you know. Somebody knock at the door. Boo, 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 boo. Hey, I'm looking for... Why? Because you kept the drama around you. Drama. You can't think too sharply when you're distracted from your life with trying to be liked. Oh, I got a lot of friends. All the drama, people at your house, your house is a revolving door, constantly coming in your house. You wonder why stuff is stolen. That's what chaos does, and you know it. People enhance your life. That chicken good. People uplift you. People bring you down. Everybody can't be good. That's not how the world works. And everybody ain't friends, and every family ain't family. May they find a peace. And may they go to God. I pray so much for people. Now I got stuff to do. And I don't know. Younger people, if you get this under control when you're younger, you already be ahead of the game. Older people, you doing this, it's still ain't too late. Change it. Every day you're alive, it's a gift. And every day you alive is a chance to change, to have better. You want more? What we gonna do? Only way to get it. There's only one way to get more. You have to know you deserve it. That's it. You have to go through you first, not through these people. They ain't the key. You got the key. And then nothing but goodness comes with it. You find out who you really are. You notice things, you hear things. You improve. Next you know, you say, wait a minute. I want to drink more water. I want to exercise more. How can I help these people? See what happens? Then your tree starts to get bigger and gets more branches and more leaves, and as you know, you're building this new family of like-minded people. And then you turn into this train, it's unstoppable. And all that little naysayers and negative people and all those people who want to mess with your peace, they go away. As they should. Oh my God. It's so interesting how people fight to keep what they're comfortable with. I'm comfortable down here. Oh, that's fine. That's where you are. You stay there. I'll go get help. And when I'm saying, I mean, I'm gonna get God. God, could you help them? Because I ain't coming back. I'm gonna get you help. Oh my goodness gracious. It's amazing what you do with quiet. It's amazing where your mind goes. Oh my goodness. The way you see yourself. You become the best thing in your life when you get rid of the noise. Oh my goodness. Ooh, it feels so good. And if people believe in generational curses, how do you get rid of curses? You must change. You must not do what they did, what your family did. You must do something else. And I see so many people do all kinds of things. They go get therapy. Whew. They still keep going to the family house. And doing everything but write down your PowerPoints. And this is old. Everybody know about this. I hope. If you don't, then you do now. Write down positives and negatives about that person. Watch the list. And you can argue with yourself. You can argue with people. But you can't argue with that dang list. Because you know when you put it down, that's how you make these hard decisions too. When you're buying this house. And because I don't know about you guys, but as I've aged, I want less, which gives me more. That's how you level up. I used to want a giant house. Why? Why? all those rooms, more to clean, more electricity, because you got to keep it cool in the summer and hot in the winter, and that's bills, 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 bills. Isn't more bills stressful? So now I want a smaller house. Why? Pros and cons. Write it down. You want to own land. You want a lot of land. What's the point of owning land? Oh, I want to plant a garden. Ooh, that's a good. Why you want a garden? That's what you do. Do it for everything. Every decision you make, just write it down. So write that person down. The pros and the cons. Now, you either gonna look at that and deny what you're seeing, which shows you need help. You're just gonna look at yourself in the mirror on your own paper, and you're gonna recognize, like, why am I keeping this person in my life? Because I promise you, they're gonna be okay because they got other people like them. See, somebody for everybody. That saying is really real. They like to drink a lot. So does other people. You like to get massages. So does other people. You like to travel. So does other people. There's somebody for everybody. So don't feel too bad for them. They're going to be okay. Now, if that person still wants you in their life, it's obviously for a benefit because it doesn't benefit you at all to keep them. They want you around. Why? So they can tether you, anchor you down. Why? Because that's what people like that do. Give me attention. There's not enough drama. I need more. What's that tell you? When you choose peace, you choose legacy. The best legacy you'll ever have is peace. Because when you're making your money, you're attracting your friends, attracting your wealth, doing all these good, wonderful things. What's going to happen? You did the work on self. You loving on yourself. You exercising, donating, helping people, doing all these wonderful things. Ooh, it make you feel so good. I get excited just talking about it. And then your wealth grows spiritually. And then what happens? Oh my goodness, you get to enjoy everything. You enjoy your wealth. You enjoy your peace. You enjoy the people. Look, that's win-win. You enjoying everything. When you hold on to those anchors, negativity, basically the noise, what happens? You get the wealth and you get all that noise. This gonna have some problems. You got proof all around you. Just go look at millionaires that had it, then don't got it. Had it and it's horrible and it's chaos. I gotta keep with the Joneses. I gotta keep my friends happy. I gotta have my big parties. That's not peace. That's a legacy you want to pass to your children. I want to pass you drama and noise and no. You want to give them the baton of peace. And then they get like, oh, this is what I'm supposed to do. Oh, baton of peace. That's how you break generational curses. You can't break it with the noise. Defeats the purpose. And you're lying to yourself. I can take everybody. Really? There's enough room for everybody in peace land. It really is. Just like money. That's why I don't understand why people get upset when other people want to be rich too, as wealthy or whatever. There's enough money for everybody. Wow. Which let you know those type of people, yeah. I want everybody winning. It's the point I'm doing these videos. I'm tired of the bull. I'm tired of seeing it. I'm tired of people being cruel to each other. I'm tired of it. So since I'm tired, I might as well put it to bed. And I did. I'm going to share my experiences. It may help somebody. It may help millions. It may help one person. Doggone it. Save you a life of stress. Unnecessary stress that you don't need. You are a gift. Everybody want to cut people down, and I literally be feeling it from people. Why you been like that? Lift up. Sit down. Go be by yourself. Be by yourself. Each day, just take some time for yourself. It help quiet the noise. And the next you know, you're gonna make your decisions better, wiser, smarter. The next step I take is I always go pray. Is this the right decision and all that? Because that's my boss. Boss will say, go do that. Don't do that. Leave them alone. And you know you be feeling it too, like, wait a minute. I need to leave this person alone. But yet, why are they still there? Well, that's my family and that's my best friend. People are more loyal to toxic relationships than it is they own pets. In my opinion, a pet is more loyal and loving. They're worth holding on to more than this person over here. You turn around and look and see people get a new dog, a new cat, a new this, a new that, new. Just letting you know what's going on with their brains. They're spiritually sick. You got to leave them alone. Ball on that couch with that kitten or that puppy. You be purring with them. That's where peace resides. Unconditional love. I give, you give. I give, you give. Ooh. Ain't nothing better. I'm almost done. I got a few bites left. And then you will find everything tastes better, smell better. Smell better, smell better, smell better. You be smelling rosé where you go. That's it, I'm sitting there too long. I was caught up in that. 40 minutes. 39 and some seconds. Just, this stuff got to stop, man. If you choose to hang on to that person for dear life, that suck in your life, just drain you. You go over there and you feel all drained. That's telling you there. Just stop. Hang on them just a little bit. Give yourself some vacations from them and watch. You're already gonna feel better. Just do the little stuff. So you know what? It's a lot quieter. And the next you know, they're gonna be looking for you. Where they at? I didn't anchor them today. Why ain't they feeding me some of their energy? On the phone with you talking about their FaceTime, you talking about that on the social medias talking about that. Oh my God, that stuff. You want some friend texting you, look what I invested in. Oh, look at this new exercise I'm doing. Oh, I found a trip we can go on. This is, yes. I know we need space. They text you, I hope you got some good rest this weekend. Ooh. Ooh. Talk to me like that. That's what I'm talking about. If you ain't doing that, you ain't doing nothing in my world. And that is it. I made my peace with it. I got it off my chest. I'm thinking I was sent to say this, and because I wasn't gonna record, I said I'm just gonna go do my little exercise that I like to do in the evenings where it's nice and quiet. And I'm going to still do that. It helps me to sleep even better. Do something to make yourself proud of yourself. Hope I inspired you to love on yourself a little bit more today. A better you makes a better world. So let's make the world a better place. See you in the next one, randoms, and thanks for watching. I see you two people. You are appreciated. And I'm sending you positive energies in your life, because we need to do that more often to one another. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Whoever watched this, you're worth every change you make in your life. Always know that.